Delph Bank Touring Park now. Adults only. Blooming lovely here. Got here yesterday. It's really, really well cared for. It's not too far from the road. You don't really hear any road traffic, to be perfectly fair to you. We're just coming down the approach road. Come here, boy. It's a right long old approach road. You're coming on. And yeah, we've just left Dan and Mazzy, Mark and Neil at the nurseries, and all the other guys, boatheads on tour. And their lovely friends, and a few others we met. And yeah, big glum bum now. Had a great time with Dan and Mazzy. Had a right laugh. My voice has just started to get back to normal. But hang on, let's bring it up here a bit. Looking up my Uter. Yeah, but lovely people, great friends. We had a right laugh, and yeah, got Dan's book. He's well happy with that. Did you know Dan's got a book? It's called Deep Digger Dan. When he used to have his massive metal detecting channel, he's got over 200,000 subscribers on that. That's when I first sort of saw him. When I was into metal detecting, I was getting a metal detector. But yeah, he's got a book, Deep Digger Dan. Put it into Amazon. He might get a couple of quid out of sales. I've started reading it. It's flipping funny. If you read the comments underneath the book, like the reviews, they're all 5-star. So he's such a funny bloke. Get on like an house on fire. Really nice fella. Really nice fella. Mazzy's just a darling, isn't she? She's a darling. Anyway, miss ya. Right, so walking down this approach road. It's got CCTV everywhere. And I've got a park on me. Right hand side there. And sort of right on the Lincolnshire Norfolk border. It's a fairly big old place. To have a look to see how many pitches are on site. I'll put it up here now. I've got a memory like a sieve. And it's like a key code in, key code out place. And the family that have got it now, I've had it about 6 months I think. Really nice people, very accommodating, very friendly. Right characters. Right up my street. So we're going to go through the little barrier now and I'll show you round the campsite. Right, so there's the barrier. It's an automatic barrier. We pulled up, they obviously put your number plate in it, so we pulled up and it opened up. And here we are. Welcome to Delph Bank Touring Park. It's been really flipping windy here over the last day. When we was here yesterday, absolutely hammered down, blowing a gale. Blew so hard that it set people's car alarms off. That's how flipping hard it blew. So, anyway, thanks for subscribing if you're new subscribers. That's why we do it for, just to have a chat. It's a social media. As I said in one of my last videos, get out there and do it. Oh, hang on, it's rambling on here, look. There's a motorhome waste there. And there's a motorhome grey waste there. Okay. So on both sides of the track, in and out. So if you're coming in, you can dump. If you're going out, you can have a dump. That don't sound right, does it? You can dump your grey water out. I'm sure this pigeon's following me, look. On top of this mirror here. I'm sure that's the one out of Dan's garden. It's flipping following me. Yeah. So when you get here, you have to report to reception. And there's a notice board with all bits and bobs you might want to know. What's this here? Takeaway food. Tells you about the amenity block. And there's a little map. Let's have a look there. Flipping glasses on. There's about 50 pitches on site. Yeah, there's a notice board. Oh yeah. There's your recycling. Ooh. Here's your Elson point now. That's a nice one, that. Decent size those. Happy days. Grey waste. Paper and cardboard. And there's your recycling. Plastic, metal, barbecue coal one. You can have barbecues on site as long as they're off the ground or on the gravel. Yeah. It's nice and clean, that. That's a nice little Elson point. I like that. So as you can see, all the grounds here are mint. Really nice. Disabled toilet. Ladies and gents. I'll do a bit of time travelling now. I'm going to go forward in time to another shower tonight, and I'll show you in there now. Right, so I'll show you in the gents. In the shower room. Look at that. There's only 2 traps, 2 showers, but they are mint, and they're like hand controlled. Watch this. Look at that. Have you ever seen anything like that before? It's the first on me. And you can turn the hot water up and down by the little buttons either side. You just hold your hand over it. It's pretty cool, isn't it? Oh, and I forgot to say, thank you everyone for the kind comments you've made on my last video about mental health. It's a huge subject that needs broaching very often in my view. So I'm going to keep ploughing away and talking about it. But there we go, look. Seems like a hairdryer. Look at that, really nice. Really nice showers. Happy days. I've got to turn that off. There you go. Oh, knock the stool over. When you come in here, mop it out, leave the door open, put the stool in front of it. That's how they like it left. There we go. Yeah. It's bloody clean, isn't it? Anyway, I'm going for a shower now. Hang on, let's turn this off. What do you reckon of them showers then? They're flipping mint, aren't they? Absolutely lovely. So it's all well tended. Look, stripes in the grass even. How cool is that? Well nice. And there's a little, I have to wait a second for the camera to adjust. There we go, information room. Pot wash. There's one for food prep. I like it when they do that. And there's books, magazines, DVDs and games in all these cupboards along here. You've also got washing machine and tumble dryer that you can use. And there's all information of what's around the area if you're a caravanner. Oh, here we go. There's the site there. 5 points everywhere. It's very peaceful. And there's the map of the dog walk. I'll show you in a minute. It goes right away down to an old railway platform. Now apparently the approach road to this campsite used to be an old light railway to bring veg and produce that they grow around here up to the main rail terminal. And it was the local farmer that put it all in, and there's a platform up there, obviously where they used to load all their goods. How cool is that? There's reception and shop, and you've got Stuart Senior and Stuart Junior in there. Lovely blokes, and there's everything you probably need in there. Bacon, sausages, sweets, crisps. They're just getting a booze licence to sell alcohol. As I said, they've only had it 6 months, and the shop's new. They've got all bits and bobs in there. Bacon, sausages, milk, butter, all your tin goods, sweeties. I won't take you in there because there's someone in there. But you come up here and you book in. Right. And these are all the pitches. They're all gravel hard standing. There's a bit over the back of that hedgerow for tents. And down there's a tenty bit. And that little corner down there, which looks quite nice. But this is what you're getting pitch wise. Pitches are huge. Dead flat. These nice big gravelly shingly pitches. All around the edge. Electric hookup. Some are fully serviced. Some have got drainage on and a tap. There's another recycling point there. Recycling. And now, that down there is where you can put tents and stuff down there. There's drinking water everywhere, as I said. But most of the pitches have got drinking water on them. Yeah. And that's us. There, right on the end. As I say, it's not a massive site. 50 pitches, I think. But they're lovely, look at them. They're massive. Showed us round here last night and they said, what one do you want to go on? Oh, Stuart Jr. I'll go on the end, right next to the O's, because I don't think this one, my one's not fully serviced, but those ones over there are. It's about £25 a night, something like that. I'll put the website up in the description below so you can have a look, because obviously tariffs change, right? So this is this bit here, all hard standing. I suppose this is like for tourers, vans, etc. That's your dog walk. Oh, come on in. Alright, so this is the dog walk. Platform way. And this is what I was telling you about. This is the old like the freight line when I used to bring the fruit and veg in and out on a little train track. And right over yonder is the platform. You got dog poo bins, top and bottom. Pick your dog poo up. I know it's a dog walk, but I don't want to tread in it, do we? Let's get up here, make sure there's no dogs running around, and I'll let the hand of the Baskervilles off here, look. I'm not chasing you, you're on the lead, mate. Yeah. Very rural area, there's all farmers' fields all around us here. And as I say, right next to the A17, but you can't hear anything here. It's nice and peaceful and quiet. Ideal for couples to come along and have a nice chilled out experience camping in your motorhome or your caravan. There's a few people on site. I suppose half a dozen motorhomes at the moment and half a dozen caravans. Plenty to do around this area. As I say, inside that information room you can get all the little leaflets. A lot of them have them sort of thing, and you get all the leaflets in there and you can pick up a load and go to different little attractions in the area. It's very up and down the weather, isn't it? At the moment it's like red hot one second, windy the next, cold the next, rainy the next. Welcome to England. Well, there's a little bench. It's about halfway down the walk that you can come and sit on if you're not so sure on your legs. Probably even ride a scooter down here as well if you wanted to bring your disabled scooter down here. It's quite flat, very firm. Right, I can't see any. Come here. Come here. Can't see any other dogs. I'm going to let him off and have a run. 1 second. He's just decided to have a poo. Come here, Mush. Come here. There's a good boy. Come here. Go on, off you go. Can't keep up with him. Come on in, let's go. Yeah. Go on. Where are they? There he goes. Little pocket rocket. Yeah, up the end there. Where's he gone? Where's he flipping gone? Right, let's go and find him and I'll take you back. Raven, come on, it's a good boy. Get down. Come on, get down. Get down. Get down. Get down. Come on, get down. Get down, come on. Come on. Come on, good boy. There we go. Well trained, isn't he? One word from me and he does exactly what he wants. Wait. There we go. There's a dog, boy. There's a dog. So it's quite a nice dog walk, that. Just going to walk back to the van now. I don't know if you've noticed, but I've sort of fitted bits in when I can, really, while I'm here. Does it show? Come here, you can. Yeah, in between wind and rain. I don't mind rain, but I don't like the wind. Oof. Right, let's get back to the van. Come on, boy. Yeah, it's nice like that, isn't it? Nice and neat. People are nice and very friendly and very helpful. Bit in the shop. There's someone up here with a leaf blower. Well, we're going to a little cafe and garden centre now, which is a walk outside the site. I'm doing some gardening. As you come in, there's like a care home next to it. Great big place. Yeah, I'm going to pop to this garden centre. There's a little tea room there and cafe, and I'll get to the end of this road and I'll pick you up again. Otherwise you won't be able to hear me because of the leaf blower. Right, so we passed the leaf blower, and at the entrance of the site there's like a park, like a playground. Obviously adults only anyway, but there's like a nice big field here. You can walk around with the dogs. A few dog walks around here, as I showed you the one on the site. But we're coming up to the entrance now. It's quite a long entrance road, 5 miles an hour. Which means 5 miles an hour, which is tick over. I know it's slow. Anyway, so you come out the entrance of the site and you can either go left to a boozer, to a pub. Apparently, nice beer in there. I haven't been down there yet. And I think they do food. Oh, gone really dark. And then we're going right at the entrance of the site to this tea room and garden centre. So I'll show you what it's like when I get there, eh? So it's literally like, I don't know, 10-minute walk. We're at Chestnuts, tea rooms, farm shop and garden centre. I like a farm shop. Let's flip you around and show you. There we go. Ooh. Look like we're the first ones here. Let's see if it's dog friendly, shall we? There's the tea rooms, garden centre. Let's go and have a look. Happy days. Right, so not a bad little tea room. We've got some clotted cream, some fresh strawberries, some strawberry jam, locally produced, and some fruit scones. Clotted cream. I'll scoff that now. Not a dog friendly cafe. And to be honest with you, I've eaten some rubbish over the last few days and I didn't fancy a fry up, so we're going to go back now and have a little cup of tea. But the pub's down there. Do you want to walk down and have a quick look at the pub?
Yeah.
While we're about here, we're going to go and have a look at the pub, show you down the pub. So the pub, let me get a little switch around here. Let's swing you around. So when you come in, you'll probably come from that way. Okay. There's your residential home that I was talking about. And then Delph Bank is right next to it. Can't miss it. Bloody great sign. It's quite a long approach road. So, yeah. What's not to like? Happy days. And there's that little park thing I was telling you about. There we go. It's like a football pitch and a playground for the kids and that. It's all pretty mint round here. It's really clean, tidy, no rubbish, litter. Oh, the cafe in the tea rooms is not dog friendly, but you can sit outside if the weather's nice. We're going to have a little mooch down here and see where the pub is. So there's your pub, Rose and Crown. Looks like a proper old-fashioned little boozer with a little bar. I think there's food in there, but no, the ones I mean, like a little place with low tables and beer mats that the old boys can lean on and play cards and stuff. Proper old school. But anyway. We're heading back now. Pub shut. Here we are, back at Gladys. Right. I'll leave this one here, guys. Thanks for subscribing and watching and liking my videos. That means a real big deal for me. It means a lot. Someone's actually watching what I do. It keeps me busy. It's a bit of a hobby, as I said. I like doing things like this. And also my family and my mum and dad get to see where we are and the campsites. Anyway, thanks very much. You take care, stay safe and stay sane. If you see us out on the road, come and say hello. I love talking to people, love meeting new people. And we'll have a good old chinwag. As I said, if you can get to the nurseries, it's lovely there. And this place here is sort of halfway between us and it's really nice and peaceful here once you get here. Perfectly clean and pristine. Lovely. Anyway, you take care, stay safe, stay sane, look after yourselves and look after each other. Loads of love to you. I'll see you again soon. Bye. Oh. They're nice scones. Scones or scone? I'm going to scoff this. I don't think you like it. I think I might have to eat them all just to help you out.